This here is Kane Demek, University of Gloucestershire student who thought it'd be a great idea to film himself for 5 minutes eating a can of peaches.
Well, the University of Gloucestershire offers a large range of methods to improve employability skills, which leaves him no longer left at university to eat cans of peaches for the sake of it. First up is the lectures themselves. They help, obviously, with the extended knowledge from the tutors, helping you to develop what you know in a specific subject and area. Obviously, we're in marketing, so it teaches us a lot about business and many other areas deep within that. There's Degree Plus and the HERE programme. The HERE programme stands for Higher Education Achievement Records. They record the progress and achievements of certain individuals, allowing a bit of a portfolio to be made for each individual person. The Degree Plus also works hand in hand, as the more lectures you go to for the Degree Plus, the more it goes on to your HERE records. This obviously means that it keeps a record of everything you've done, so that future employers can have a look and put you above or below any other competitions that you have. There's also scholarships, which are used to motivate you to work hard. There's the academic scholarships, which are specifically for just making sure you're ready to learn, doing everything you need to do. You can afford to get to and from studies. You can pay for the resources you need. And then there's also sports scholarships. They not only work for the sport to try and give you money for gym membership, but also to give you money for actually getting to and from uni, whatever you need it for. But they keep a strong eye on what you're doing with yourself, your whole life. So making sure you're organised, on top of work, you're not falling behind, just keeps you ahead. How students here can and do engage with the opportunities provided, it's completely down to the individual themselves. They need to get their self to lectures. They need to actually interact with the lecturers, make sure they're using all the correct resources that they've been given by the university, and then by doing so should in fact help them to actually get the grades that they want. There are a lot of distractions in a student's life. It's hard for them to prioritise, and that's obvious, and the university is going to understand that. It does its best to try and be flexible about whatever requests are made by the students. Students can request for extensions on projects if they need it. They pretty much do everything they can to try and keep everyone happy, but obviously there's only a certain extent. But mainly they just focus on trying to create activities within the lectures to improve organisation, communication skills, or like everything you're going to need in a future job or in life in general, and other things such as like leadership, things like that can be developed throughout a number of like different things. Like sport is a great example. There's the universal sports which has started. It's pretty much an anyone can go to kind of sports program. It's nothing to do with ability or standard. It's just go in to get you involved. But this develops skills, making you a better, more employable person. Thank you for listening. Don't end up like Kane and his tin of peaches, because that's how uni gets thrown away, and that's a lot of money all gone. So just make the most of everything that the uni has offered you and keep going at it. Thank you for listening. Kane Demek.